Instead, she called me a bigger douche than my husband. She tried to gaslight me, and I realized that she's always been a good gaslighter, so I interrupted her before she made me out to be the villain. I asked her bluntly if her husband's name was married when we started sleeping together. You told us that he was married before, and we all knew that, but we all were under the impression that he was married and divorced before you two met. Was he still married? Is that why you related to the mistress and felt sympathy for her? Because you were her? She didn't answer me until next day to call me a bitter and jealous bitch. Wow. This was the last one-on-one interaction with her. I have decided. She's been my friend since preschool, but now we need to go our separate ways to save us from future hurt and our memories together from hurt. I talked to my husband too and asked him not to make the separation difficult and bitter, as it ruins all the happiness we felt being together because we cannot think back on 1/3 of our lives with resentment. I asked him to take my dad's offer. He offered to help him find a lease on an apartment and pay half year's rent if he moved out without giving me problems. When I got home, he and his clothes were gone. He left an apology letter saying that he would always love me and never meant to hurt me. So I have finally been able to cry my eyes out, and it felt so good. I have been crying since I got home. I lost two of my closest people, but this is what happens when we hit hardships. We see people's true faces.